Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a bit more of a serious video about my disability. I think now's the right time for me to tell you a bit about it, tell you what I get up to, and just explain things. If you're a wheelchair user or disabled, I hope you find this video inspiring and it gives you some ideas. If you're not disabled, then I hope this helps you understand disability a bit better. So I was born with a condition called cerebral palsy. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know like full terminology and stuff, so I might get things wrong, so if I do, sorry about that. But basically cerebral palsy is mainly caused by lack of oxygen when you're born. So it's lack of oxygen to the brain when you're born, and it can affect everything, or it can only affect some things. And with me, it affects all 4 of my limbs, which leaves me in a wheelchair. Yeah, so when I was born, obviously my mum and dad had to do physio, they had to do things like that. But as growing older, I've got better at things, I've learnt new techniques, and I live an independent life and I love it. While you're watching this, I don't want you to feel sorry for me, because I live an amazing life. I go out, I do things, I see my friends, I do disabled skiing, I've been skydiving, I've been on holiday, and it's just like I make the most of my life. And growing up, I always got told, you try and do something, and if you can't do it, at least you've given it a go. And that's the motto that I've stuck by till this day. And I always give everything a go, and if I can't do it, I go, I can't do it. And although sometimes that's upsetting, at least I know that I can't do something. Going out and about in a wheelchair can be a bit stressful sometimes, because you always get people staring at me. So if you're ever curious and you see me out and about and you want to come up and say hi, come up and say hi. I don't mind that, I just don't really like people staring at me all the time. So if you see me out and about, come and say hey and ask me questions, and I'd be happy to answer them for you, rather than just being stared at, because it's not very nice. But like I said, I've been disabled skiing, which is really cool. You sit, I'll insert a clip, but basically you sit in this chair, and it's got skis on, and you have an instructor, and you get to go on the snow, and it's amazing, it's so much fun.
That was your best one.
Indoor skydiving I didn't like very much, but basically when I did it, I had 2 instructors, and they were in the I don't know the right term for it, but I'll call it a tunnel. So they were in the tunnel with me as the air was coming up, so they were like supporting me to make sure that I was okay, but I didn't really like that very much. I've been on holiday. Last year I went on a cruise ship, which is quite cool.
So
We're recorded.
slight detour. We've lost our cabin. We've gone the wrong way.
No, we thought this was our cabin.
Yeah, we thought that was
This
our
is
cabin.
definitely not E52. This is E37.
Yeah.
This is Lauren and I getting lost again, and like everything
getting
looks the
lost.
same. Look, everything looks the same. Lauren looks the same. Corridor looks the same. Let's go this way, Lauren. Let's go try this
The
way.
Hoover's gonna be in the way.
It's fine. We'll get past it. So then we'll go this way. Let's see how lost we can get.
Oh, people were down here. Oh my god, they're gonna see us filming.
That's fine. I've got the back of your head. So this is the Dodge area.
What?
Woo! This is where we thought the laundrette was, but it's definitely not the laundrette. Here's the people.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we are definitely lost.
It's because we never know which bit of the boat we come out of the elevator on.
I'm going to struggle when I come by myself, aren't I?
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can always ask someone.
Yeah.
Okay, we are still filming, by the way, until we get to where it's supposed to go.
That's fine.
We're going down in numbers. This is good. Right, we're up to 100 now.
Yeah, but we're definitely out of the right place.
Okay.
Oh, I know where we are.
Try again.
I know where we need to go. It's this way.
Okay, keep going.
I know, it's this way.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So these are the lovely elevators.
We're here, AJ.
Right, are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
I swear it is.
96, yes.
Ha! Told you.
Okay. And Lauren dodging the laundry.
My bag's gonna hit everything. There we go.
Okay.
And the hoovers. I think they're doing room keys.
They are, but hopefully we'll find laundry as well.
Hold on, just stop my bag sitting.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll wait till we get to the room.
Okay, well tell me when to stop filming.
I don't know. Can we get to the cabin?
Okay.
Oh, how are we gonna do this?
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, he's gonna let us go. Thank you.
And
Morning.
laundrette. And hold on a sec. Not very accessible, as you can see, with that. Okay. Coming. Hi. Okay.
Again. Are you still filming?
Yes.
Oh, they're filming on it. Can we still go?
Fabulous. Morning. Morning.
Pardon? You want to get in? But yeah, it's been quite cool, but things can get tough, I'm not gonna lie. You know, regular hospital appointments, doctor's appointments, it can get a bit tough and you can get down. But I try and be positive about my disability. I make jokes about it. I don't take my disability too seriously because at the end of the day, you only get one life and you need to live it to your full potential. That's what I think anyway. So I don't think, oh, I can't do something because I'm disabled. I will go out and I'll try and do it. Like, for example, my mum nearly killed me because I went to London to audition a couple of years ago for The Voice UK. And originally I had someone going with me, and then unfortunately they couldn't go anymore. So it was either I go to the audition by myself on the train to London, or I don't go at all and I regret not going. So anyway, I decided to go, so I got a train, 2 trains and a taxi to the venue. And then when I got into London, I phoned my mum and was like, by the way, I'm in London. And my mum and dad were like, what? So yeah, so I get myself around, you could say. But yeah, I pretty much do anything a regular able-bodied person would do. The only difference is that I'm in a wheelchair. So yeah. What else can I tell you about me? I don't know really. I just want to say that I don't mind if you want to come and ask me questions. I don't mind if you want to, you know more about me. But I just don't really want to be stared at. So if you're ever curious and you see me out and about, come and say hi and I'll be happy to speak to you. But through having a disability, I've managed to do so many amazing things, like I'm writing music, I'm singing, I'm doing this. So basically I'm making this video just to say I am a normal person, and the only difference is that unfortunately my limbs don't work the way I want them to, which is why I'm in a wheelchair. And I've done videos like this before in the past talking about my disability, but I wanted to do one like this that's a bit more intimate, so you can kind of get to know me better, and so I can just get it out in the world that, yes, I am disabled, but I live an active life. And yeah, I hope this inspires other disabled people to go out and try things. And I hope if you're not disabled, I hope this kind of helps you realise what disabilities doesn't mean you can't do something. It just means you might be limited, or you might have to work other ways around things, which is what I've learned. Like, planning a holiday takes so much planning, organising, but once you've done it all, you're on holiday just like any other person. So yeah, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, subscribe, hit that like button, leave me a comment if you like this video, and I'll see you next week for another one. Bye!